I'm Dave Carvajal. This is Thunder, Wisdom, and Insights with some of my favorite leaders on the planet.
I think in terms of my career, I've been involved in a lot of very successful internet startups. From early in my career, I worked at Priceline. It was really the early days of Priceline. Priceline was one of three companies that came out of the dot-com boom that were valued over $1 billion. I was there very early on. I helped build a lot of the core systems, and and since then they've become, I think, the most successful stock on the New York Stock Exchange because they've just had incredible growth. So we had a lot of challenges early on. It was a crazy dot-com boom. We went through craziness. The stock actually went from 160 to 2. So we kind of saw it all in a very, very compressed time period. But it was actually we really built a core product that has stood the stand of time. I've always been very focused on interesting business models. So I've also worked at Buddy Media. I helped that company grow and eventually sold to Salesforce for $800 million, one of the bigger New York City exits. I helped at a slightly earlier stage, Food 52 raise their first angel round. So that was also, they're doing great now, a big success story as well. And I was at the Ladders. We had a huge success story for a while. We were doubling in size. We got close to 100 million in revenue. Maybe it's picking the right companies to choose early on, to know when to come in and see an opportunity, because I think a lot of that is important as well. As a technologist, you kind of have a choice a lot of times of what areas to get into. So it's not just a matter of executing, which is important, but also even choosing up front which are the ones that you think have a potential opportunity. And I've made my share of mistakes as well, but I think overall, if you look at my career, I've had some pretty good success stories. It's important for me to be an example to my kids, to be successful at that level. I mean, I'm very, very competitive. I like to win in sports. I like to win in any situation I'm in. But in the end, I have a very close family. I want to be successful, and I want them to be successful. So I don't know if there's a driving cause. I think it's important to enjoy life as well and have a good time and laugh. So I don't. It's funny. I don't live life with like a super, super important cause sort of hanging out there. I'm a little more day to day and enjoy things.